Today I come with a very, very unfortunate situation. Now, have you all seen the fire happening in Lagos market? Have you seen the fire that engulfed UBA and the Lagos market building in Balogun? It's rather unfortunate that we every now and then keep talking about emergency response plans for all buildings, for all workplaces, for all offices, and people take it for granted. People have lost their life as a result of this carelessness and negligence that we have. Imagine, have you seen how people are escaping the building? Meaning there is no emergency response plan. There are not plans to evacuate people in case of an emergency readiness. These are things that should have been put in place long before now. From the inception of that building, there should have been an emergency plan, how to light up an emergency exit, how people could escape the building in case there's an emergency. But there was no plan that people have to be escaping through the window, or the people living in that building have never been trained. Some of the things that you should have in place before you start living in such buildings. One of it is you must make sure that you have all this fire equipment. How is the alarm system? How is the staircase? The exit route? In case light goes off, is there an automatic lighting that lighting the corridors? Is there portable fire extinguishers? Even before the alarm rings, immediately the alarm rings, do we have fire extinguishers that people can use to, even before the fire goes out of proportion? Do we have people that are calling the emergency people, that are calling the fire service, that are calling people to come? Do we have trained first aiders? How do people escape this building? Here are some few things you should have in case of all these things. You should have a first aid kit and trauma bags. You should have an evacuation and smoke control system, because the smoke has engulfed that building and people don't even see their way. They all have to resort through the window and how to find escape. Do we have a two-way communication radios that people can use to communicate and make sure that everybody has been evacuated? Do we have smoke hood that people can pass through this smoke, because we are living in all these places? Do we have sprinkler system? Now, immediately this fire started, is there a sprinkler system that will help people at least downsize the fire? There were no rescue stretchers. There were not anything to help people escape this building. Now, my point here is, this is not the first time there is fire in Lagos market, but what has been done to ensure that the reputation of this thing does not happen? Have there been a thorough accident investigation and recommendation put in place to ensure that they've all been put in place? No, because that's why we keep having the reputation of these things. Some few things to have to keep in place, just as simple as an escape ladder, a rescue stretcher, an escape rope. All this would have helped. Evacuation slide. If we have this in place, people wouldn't have been jumping the windows like we saw in the video trending. But just like every time it will trend and then it will die down and nothing will be done. Are all those buildings, the emergency exit, are they all clearly marked? Are there corridor? Is there lightning that even when the light goes off, there are enough lightning from outside that the people can use the corridor? These few things that could save life, that people don't have been jumping from the windows, we don't even have it. Stretchers to carry out people who are in distress, people that need help. All these things are supposed to have, because you have a story building and you don't have a good emergency escape route. This thing should be in place. Now, all this evacuation plan, it's good to have those plans in place and to have this equipment. But aside from the equipment, are the occupants of this building even trained to use this equipment? Do we have trained first aiders? Do we have people who are trained to use fire extinguishers in case of this fire? Do these people know where to trigger the alarm system? Who to call in case there's an emergency? All these things are things that are supposed to be put in place. Are there regular fire drills so that these people know where to gather? Do we have good muster points that people will gather? Because look at where people are gathered. You know how this Lagos market is just jam-packed. There's nothing in place. There is no good muster point. Not talk of where they will carry a proper head count after to know how many people are still trapped or how many people are even dead or anything. Nothing. We need to do better and ensure that safety of life and properties come first in everything. That we are not just building businesses. You can lose millions tomorrow, you can make it. But when a life is lost, it's a serious damage to, not just to the person, not just to the family, but to the society at large. We need to ensure that we put safety first in all that we do. Always ensure your safety out there. Whenever building you are entering, ensure that the safety plan, they have enough signages, they have an escape route, emergency escape in case of emergency, right by foot. But we occupy this building without any of this. No regular drills, nothing in place. It's rather unfortunate that things have to happen like this before we take precautions. Let's do better and stay safe out there. Bye.